Shall we try to solve a problem?
Yeah.
All right. What I'm going to do first is tell you and your parents the 3 steps for solving a problem, and you don't have to remember them, okay? Because I'm going to be
Okay.
helping you guys do them.
Okay.
Step number 1 is where me and mom and dad, probably mostly me today because I'm teaching your parents how to do this and you,
Yeah.
we're going to be asking you for some information
What kind of
about the problem we're going to be talking about.
Okay.
Just what's hard about it for you.
Okay.
Okay? Then, so we're going to try to get your concerns or your thoughts, okay, about what's hard about it. Then, after we're sure we have all of your thoughts, we're going to get their thoughts, right?
You, Dad?
Those 2 guys. We're going to hear what they think.
Think about what?
The problem that we're going to be talking about, which is difficulty going to the dentist. That's the one you wanted to talk about, right?
Okay.
Then, once we know your thoughts and their thoughts, we're going to try to come up with a solution that makes everybody happy with the solution. Got the idea?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. So those are the 3 steps. And you know what I call those 3 steps? Plan B. Plan B is where you're solving a problem together instead of like the adults telling a kid what to do. Let's see how you like it, okay?
Okay.
If there's anything about it you don't like, just let me know and we'll figure it out. Ready?
Okay. Yeah.
So, and I'm going to be telling your mom and dad what I'm doing at each step along the way. Okay? Mom and dad, I'm going to start with what's known as the empathy step. The empathy step begins with an introduction. The introduction begins with, I've noticed that, and ends with, what's up? In between, we are inserting the unsolved problem that we want to be talking with Joshua about. Notice this is proactive, right? I don't want to be the ideal time to talk to Joshua about difficulty going to the dentist is not right when they're in the middle of having difficulty going to the dentist, right?
Yes.
So here's what it's going to sound like.
Okay.
Joshua, I've noticed that it's sometimes hard for you to go to the dentist. What's up? Now you talk.
I don't want to go to the dentist because on the radio I have a music. And I want to listen to it. Every time the dentist ruins my time.
Let me make sure I understood what you just said, okay?
Okay. Every time I listen to music, beautiful music, and I don't want to go to the dentist. In that time, when I go to the dentist, the radio station, that kind of radio station is on, and I don't want to go to the dentist.
I see. Let me make sure I got it right. Are you ready? If I get anything wrong, you let me know, okay?
Okay.
Sometimes when it's time to go to the dentist, you're listening to some beautiful music on a radio station.
And when I go to the dentist, the radio station is on only when I go to the dentist.
The music on the radio station is on when you're supposed to be going to the dentist.
Yes.
And you don't want to miss it.
Yes.
Do I have it right?
Yeah.
All right. So, one of the reasons you might not be wanting to go to the dentist
Yeah.
is because you're listening to beautiful music on the radio station and you don't want to miss the music because it's only on at that time
When I go to the dentist.
when you go to the dentist.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Are there any other reasons? You guys, mom and dad, you understand that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Boy, you're doing a great job so far.
Okay.
I think you're going to be good at this. Any other reasons that you're having difficulty going to the dentist?
Because it's too tiring. I don't want to do it every time.
It's too tiring to go to the dentist.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Well, those are 2 different things. It's too tiring, I think, is one thing. I don't like it is another. Tell me about the I don't like it part. What don't you like about it?
I'm not sure.
You know what would help me is to know why you're going to the dentist in the first place. I don't know why you're even going to the dentist. Why are you going to the dentist?
Because to get my teeth to get my teeth cleaned, so I have rotten teeth and broken teeth. My teeth will be healthy.
I guess that's a good thing. Do you agree?
Yeah.
Good thing to have healthy teeth?
Yeah.
All right. I go to the dentist for the same reason. They clean my teeth. So they're healthy and so that they're not all cracked and broken and brown and craggedy and, right?
Yeah.
So it sounds like you think that's a good idea, but there's also something about getting your teeth cleaned that you don't like. Is there something about getting your teeth cleaned that you don't like?
The machine. The machine out here or here?
I think I know the machine you mean. Are they two different things?
That little tiny circle, like and the circle, little tiny dot twists and it put it in your teeth. I don't know.
Is there the one, I don't know which machines they're using, is there the one that sucks water out of your mouth?
No.
Kind of sits
Use
right
that
here?
one yet. He hasn't
They don't
used
use that one?
No.
So is this like a teeth cleaner that goes like
Yeah.
this?
it. Spins.
Spins? And is there the scraper that goes like this?
No.
They don't use a scraper?
Not yet.
No.
Good. And so the one machine is like an electric toothbrush that spins.
I'm gonna go there every time.
But we're going many times to get you used to it. And you're doing a much
I like
better
it.
job now. It's getting better and better. You're able to do more and more with your teeth every time we go.
So they're cleaning more and more of his teeth?
Yes.
Yes.
And is this primarily...
No, and
Yes?
and like and today I used another new one, a toothpick. I didn't like it.
Pick.
But why, did you go to the dentist today too?
When I go to the
I
dentist.
think it was Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday.
Got it.
Recently. Maybe it was yesterday.
Got it.
Yeah.
And you
Tuesday.
didn't like... What was the thing you didn't like? Besides the toothbrush that's spinning.
I'm not sure.
Did you say pick?
Like a poker thing. To put in your teeth to scrape.
I'm not sure what shape it is. That picks your teeth.
It kind of cleans out the gums.
Yeah.
A picker, yeah.
A
I don't
picker?
like it.
Yeah.
Scraper. Yeah.
You don't like that either.
I don't like that.
Okay.
And I noticed the more stuff in dentist they clean my teeth with, the more it hurts, and the more I don't like it.
Got it. So now, well, we're getting a lot of information. You're doing a great job. I'm hearing that it could hurt. Is it the picker that hurts, or the twirly thing that hurts, or both?
The twirly thing and the picker,
They both hurt.
but not the brush.
The brush does not hurt.
Okay.
Okay. And is there anything else about the twirly thing that you don't like? Because I noticed before we started, I get
Feels funny on me.
It does what? It feels funny?
Yeah,
Got it. What about noise? Do you mind the noise?
I do.
Okay.
But I don't like it. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what part you don't like, and it sounds like there's a few parts that you don't
Feels
like.
funny.
Feels funny. Hurts not as important as feels funny.
I like the tickling. I like.
The tickling. Got it.
I noticed something. I don't like machines that tickle.
Does it make you laugh, or you just don't like it?
I don't like it. It makes me laugh.
I got it. Okay. This is very good to know.
I know something. Machines that like feel funny.
Yeah.
If tickle, I don't like it.
Got it. Now, I gotta ask your parents something before we go on. Did you guys know that stuff? Is there any part of that stuff you guys did not know? Is any of this new information?
No, we knew that he didn't like
Tools. that he
tools
was-
in his mouth.
yeah.
Okay. How
Not
about the
Not the radio, and no, nothing about the radio.
the radio we didn't know?
No.
Okay.
I like the radio.
Right. All right, so here's what we know. You don't want to miss the music on the radio. Okay, Mom and Dad, this is a summary. Okay? But we're always...
Wait, and
Yes?
I yell at mommy and hit mommy. I don't want to go to the dentist. I don't want to go to the dentist.
Well, that's what
And
happened.
I pull her hair.
Right. Well, that we don't want you doing, right?
No.
Right. That's what happens because this problem isn't solved yet. Right?
Okay.
Because your mom is still trying to get you to go to the dentist, even though you're missing the music and even though the instruments are in your mouth, right? But if we could do something about those things, I wonder if that would make it so that you could go to the dentist without a problem. But I still want to hear more. Here's what we know so far. You don't want to miss the music on the radio, and there's some things about having those instruments in your mouth that you don't like.
No.
Is
Machines.
machines. Is there
No. There's one machine and two non-machines.
got it. The machine is the electric brush.
Mm.
The non-machines are the picker and the other.
And as I won't like about going to the dentist, I don't like about like I know something I know something about my teeth. I brush. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In front, it hurts.
When you brush at home or when you go to the dentist?
You know, I was putting like I brush this and this very light.
Probably
Hurts.
because we need to brush more at home.
Yeah.
Brushing more actually toughens up your gums and it doesn't hurt as much.
Well, but in the meantime, it's just good to know that it's sensitive there, yes? It's good
Yeah.
to know that it hurts. So Joshua, what do you think? Anything else making it hard to go to the dentist?
And every time I go in waiting room,
Yes.
in waiting room, after my chicks out, we're going to sleep, and then I go in and we go after I check in, my dentist, before the light comes out, we sit in the seat to wait for the nurse. I had to tell mommy something, and the nurse came right in. She says, "Oh, strapped-eyed Joshua," and she came right in. And I had to tell her right away, on the seat, and she dashed right in.
So he was trying to tell me something. We were having a conversation.
I see.
And then she came out. It was time to go in. So I guess his conversation got cut short.
Got it. You would have liked to have finished the conversation.
Yes.
Yes?
No, it was before I wanted to go. I came with my mom and Josh, she I said, "Excuse me too," and she crashed right in.
So she interrupted. Is that what you mean?
Yes.
Not good, huh?
Not good.
Not good.
She's ugly. No, she's not ugly. Not ugly. She's nice, but I don't like it when she does that. Like, Dash and Turtle, I have a question for mommy.
Yeah, I can tell. All right. The truth is, the more I ask you what else there could be, the more we're hearing. What else?
That's it.
Think that's it?
Yes.
You sure?
I think for a while.
All right. So now, Mom and Dad, a little more instruction. Okay. What you may have noticed is that I'm summarizing a lot and asking for more, right? And what's really cool is that there's usually more. But now we've heard that there's no more, right? So I'm going to summarize one more time. And then we're probably going to move into the next step. By the way, Joshua,
I have a question for you.
let's hear.
when I'm waiting the Rainbow Wayfarers, I'm always first in line every time.
You don't want to be first in line?
I want to be last. That's not fair.
Last to go in?
I think we just get there on time, and it's just time to go in. Because I don't go too early, and I don't go too
Why?
late.
Just go.
So you don't have to wait too long.
Just go too early. Just go too early.
Want to go
Really?
early next time?
But then, if you go too early, you'll definitely be first in line.
No. Go too late. I want to go too late.
Want to go late?
Is there a line at the dentist's office?
No.
I didn't think so.
You sit.
You sit in the waiting room.
Yeah.
But then do you usually get called first?
Yes, I don't like it.
You don't want to get called first. What don't you like about getting called first?
I have a question for you.
Please.
What if my soldiers came in and took all kinds of stuff in this place?
What if soldiers came in and did what?
Took the stuff all around this place. They were robber soldiers. They just take everything in this place and run away.
What would happen?
What if that happened? Stop.
No.
What do you think would happen, Dad?
My soldiers. They were nice. They were trying to take. They took away stuff in here. All the stuff.
Do you
in
like the things in here?
Yes.
You do?
Yes.
What do you like about it?
I just liked all the stuff.
Tell us what you like. The picture?
Picture. After we do the tour, I'll come back. I took all the stuff. And the whole motel was empty, but just the doors left.
What do you think would happen then?
I would put it in a case. I built a building in their building. I put it in a big giant glass case.
Okay.
All the stuff in the case and pack it.
Okay.
And I like the stuff.
You like it.
Yeah.
Got it. Well, you can come back and visit another time. It's all going to still be here. I don't know if they'll give you cookies again.
What?
I don't know if they'll give you cookies again or green or blue Powerade,
I don't know.
but you could visit again and see all this stuff again.
I think only when you visit here and talk with a man, they give you food.
You know what? I think you're right. It's good to talk to the man, don't you think?
I like the color.
Yeah. I know you do.
So, Joshua, I'm going to tell you what I think I know so far about difficulty
Okay.
going to the dentist, right?
Yeah.
Here's what I know. You have music that you want to listen to, and you might miss it if you go to the dentist. They have...
Oh, and the dentist is very close. How much time to listen to my music?
Oh, it's close to our house, so he doesn't have a lot of time to listen. From the time we leave our house to get to the dentist, he doesn't think there's enough time.
And this music's on the radio.
It is.
Can you listen to it in the car?
Yes.
That's what we were doing. We were
You were
listening
listening to it in the car.
And we had to turn off the radio to
And
go
go
into
in.
the dentist.
And you wanted to listen to the music. Yes?
Yeah.
It's very interesting. I don't want to talk about solutions yet, but there might be a solution for that problem.
Oh, let's talk about the second thing. Let's talk about. Oh, I'm a cough. This medicine makes me cough.
What medicine is that? You don't have to name it.
Maybe
Yeah,
it's a liquid.
it could be.
Got
It
it.
could be. a side
It could
effect.
definitely be.
Yeah.
We'll need to let whoever's prescribing it know.
Mhm.
Is this new?
This is becoming, no,
No.
but it become more.
Got it.
Since
You
there's-
definitely
It feels
want to
funny in
let.
my throat.
Does it?
Yes.
You definitely want to let the person who's prescribing it know.
Mhm.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Like after you leave here.
yeah.
Not like it's an emergency, but
Yeah.
you definitely want to let them know.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't even know what the medicine is, but I'm betting it's one of the things that they would want to know.
Mm-hmm.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Who to know?
the doctor who's giving you the medicine?
Why do I have to tell the doctor?
Because he'd want to know if it's making you cough more. Or she, whatever he or she is. Is it a he or a she?
He.
Got it. Here's what I know. You don't want to miss the music. They're putting stuff in your mouth that you don't like. And they call you first. Was those the three?
Yes.
No. And they come very quick on my
They
I have a
interrupt
question
your
for Mommy.
conversation
Just
for your
come
mom.
right in.
Right.
Interrupt.
So we got 4 things. Now, Mom?
And I don't have enough time. I want to listen to our music.
Right. That was the first one.
And I don't want to go to the dentist because I want to listen to that music on the radio.
Correct. So now Mom and Dad and Joshua, here's the deal. The same solution is not going to solve all of those. Okay? I have a feeling the solution to the music part is going to be different than the solution to the equipment part, which is going to be different than the interrupting part, which is going to be different than the getting called first part. So we're not going to have a one fell swoop solution here. So we're going to have to take them one at a time, right? But before we do, it's your turn. Joshua, do you think we could listen to what they have to say next? Don't you think, have they been doing a good job of listening to you?
What's that mean? Who?
Do you think Mom and Dad have been doing a good job of listening to what you have to say about how hard it is to go to the dentist? Not? He's not been doing a good job? How about Mom?
I haven't.
Your face looks. Your face looks.
Yeah,
Has Mom been doing a good job of listening?
Oh, you have.
I have.
Yeah, you have and you have.
They're
Okay,
both
great.
they're both
Thank you.
very good
Thank you.
listeners. Now it's our turn to be the good listeners and listen to them. Okay? Mom and Dad, what's your concern about Joshua having difficulty going to the dentist? What? And by the way, adult concerns usually fall into one or both of 2 categories. How it's affecting Joshua, how it's affecting other people. How is different, not the aftermath, which is hair pulling, but why is it important to you guys that Joshua go to the dentist?
Well, Joshua, it's important for me if you.
No, I know.
Well, we're gonna
I'm
let,
trying to leave a clean teeth clinic.
but let's
Yeah,
let
right.
Mom say it because we want to hear what Mom has to say. Go ahead.
Because I know that if you don't go to the dentist, you'll end up.
I already said that.
Yes,
Right,
you'll,
we just
you'll
wanna let
end
Mom
up
say it, though.
having to have bigger instruments and more frightening things happen that will bother you even more if you don't keep your teeth clean now.
Yeah.
And it's really important. It feels good to have cleaned, good teeth. Makes a person happy, and I want you to be happy.
Why?
Does it make you happy to have clean teeth?
Yeah.
It does. Dad,
I'm
anything?
gonna brush at home more.
You're gonna brush at home more? Because it sounds like you want to have clean teeth.
And you have to remind me.
I'm betting your mom would be happy to do that. Any concerns you want to add to the mix?
No, I know clean, healthy teeth are important because there was a time in my life I didn't go to the dentist for a number of years and I had to go. Now I go every 4 months, so I go more than often than normal.
So you know how important it is to have
Yes.
clean teeth.
Yes.
Yes?
Yes.
And you guys really want Josh to have clean teeth. And going to the dentist helps us have clean teeth.
Yes.
Yes?
Home.
Do you agree?
I'm gonna do it home.
You're going to do it at home?
There's things they do at the dentist that we can't do at home. We haven't even gotten to that part yet.
Let's hear that part.
That's when they clean between your teeth. And if you get little hard, scaly stuff on your gums, they can gently sweep it out.
So I think you're saying that there's ways that dentists clean the teeth
Yes,
that works even better
yes,
than the way we clean our teeth at home.
yes.
And
They
so
have
at
brighter
least-
lights.
At least every once in a while,
Right,
you gotta let the
Yep.
dentist clean your teeth.
yes.
Do you understand that, Joshua?
Yeah.
Do you? Good.
But to get used to, because every once in a while wasn't working, we're going more often to get Joshua used to being at the dentist.
So
it
that's
is-
very
So
interesting.
it's more often.
Forever, I'm not gonna be used to it. I know.
You'll never be used to
I
it,
know.
no matter how often you go.
Yeah.
So something I don't understand. Let's see if you guys can help me out here. when we go more often, we are getting our teeth cleaned a little bit each time? Or are
Well,
we just like practicing
we're-
sitting in the chair?
We're going from practicing sitting in the chair to opening our mouth to holding the toothbrush, letting Joshua holds the dentist's arm while he brushes, to allowing them to do it completely.
Got
So
it. How far along are we?
we're polishing teeth now with the
Tool.
spinny tool. So
They're
he's-
they're doing it.
They're doing it.
Yes.
You've come a long way.
But we had to go every week for 5 weeks.
Got it.
He could bring this home.
We could. We could
They've got cups you could put it in if you can't bring the gas home.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
So let me make sure I understand. So Joshua, you've been even okay with them polishing your teeth?
What?
Have you been okay with them polishing your teeth?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that we've been going too fast on the dentist, or do you think we've been going just right?
Just right.
Just right. Good. So let me ask, so here's the question. Joshua, which of the other day when you didn't want to go to the dentist, was there one of the things we know about that was the main reason why? I got this feeling that it was one of them more than the others. Do you think the other day when you didn't want to go, was it the music or the equipment or the interrupting or the going first?
Interrupting and the equipment.
Not the music?
The music was, I like it.
No, I know, but what do you think was the main reason the other day that you didn't want to go?
Interrupting.
The interrupting. What do you think, Mom?
No, not the, yeah, the interrupting.
I think it was the music. And that was what really got him
Well, what
upset.
kind of music?
When you were listening to the church music and we had to stop the car, we turned it off.
I liked music.
Oh, I know you do.
So did you have a hard time getting Joshua into the car, or did you mostly have a hard time getting Joshua out of the car because we had to turn off the music?
Yes, out of the car.
So getting into the car was not hard.
No,
Joshua got into the car,
into the car, yes.
and didn't balk at going to the dentist then.
Not that I can remember.
All right. Getting out of the car when we were listening to the music that we liked.
I picked him up from school. Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
And did Joshua know when you picked him up that he was going to the dentist?
Not until we got in the car and started driving. Yes. Yes.
Did we have any reaction the minute we heard the
Yes.
news?
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
So now it sounds like it wasn't only the music. Did you get surprised that because you got in the car and didn't know you were going to the dentist? Do you think you got
I don't know.
surprised? Do you think Joshua was surprised?
Did you tell me when we go to the dentist?
I didn't tell you that morning. I did not.
Why did you not?
Because I didn't want you to worry about it all day and perseverate about it, which can happen sometimes too.
I don't like that because it's me. I'm not gonna go to the dentist. Who planned it?
Mommy and Daddy planned for you to go to the dentist.
No!
Okay.
But I thought you wanted to have clean teeth.
Only at home. I'm just gonna brush.
What about the part about the dentist being able to clean the teeth even better than we can?
Okay, moving on. Let's talk about Max and calling Michael. I'm leaving.
Wait, I missed all that. What did he
He
say?
said, let's move on.
Let's move on from the dentist? But we haven't solved the problem yet.
Okay. Okay. Let's keep on.
This is the best part. Can you hang in there a little longer?
Yes.
The good part is now. Ready?
Yes.
Now here's I just gotta say one thing to your parents. It's interesting because we have slightly added one more concern, and that is, sure, we were having trouble getting out of the car because we wanted to listen to the music, but we also reacted when we got told that we were going to the dentist, right? And didn't, and I don't know if it's that we didn't know. Maybe
Well,
we would have
what
had that
flavor is
reaction no
this?
matter when we got told, right?
What flavor?
I think.
Excuse me. What flavor is this?
blue something.
Blue raspberry.
Blue raspberry, here you go.
That's what it's called?
Yeah.
I have a feeling there are no raspberries in that, but that's just me. Does it taste like a raspberry?
Yeah, kind of. I don't know what's the flavor, but it's
Maybe
good
it just
to
tastes
me.
blue, huh?
What does taste blue mean?
I have no idea, but whatever it tastes like, that's it.
Okay.
Now let's solve a problem. And just for practice, okay? We're not going to solve everything about going to the dentist in one sitting, but just for practice and for you guys, and Joshua's doing an incredible job. Let's use the music problem, okay?
Think of some solutions.
Right. So Joshua, and Mom and Dad, I'm going to word this in a certain way. This is the third step. It's called the invitation. It usually starts with the words, I wonder if there's a way. And what I'm going to do is wonder if there's a way, generically, to address the concerns of both parties. Okay? Joshua's concern. He would like to be able to not miss the music. Joshua doesn't want to miss the music. Your concern. You want to make sure his teeth are clean in the way that only dentists can clean teeth, which is better than the way we clean teeth. So now let me put that together, right? Joshua, you ready? Now comes
Yes.
the fun part. I wonder if there's a way for us to make sure you don't miss the music, but still make sure that
Yeah.
your teeth get cleaned as good as dentists clean them.
Clean at home with a brush.
That's one solution.
That is a
I actually
solution.
want to do that at home.
I know you want to do it at home. But remember what your parents said about sometimes the dentists clean the teeth better than we can at home? We need to make sure their concern gets addressed too. How can we make sure you don't miss the music? What do you think? Is there a way to do it? How can we make sure you still don't miss the music, but still make sure your teeth get as clean as they need to at the dentist?
Go to a go to a farther dentist's office and listen to the music more.
That's a very interesting idea. So you could be in the car longer and listen to the music. This is impressive.
No,
Wanna
I
know what
don't want that plan. I want that
Okay.
plan. I like that dentist.
you like that distance? Okay, so that's not the solution we're going to go with. Let's think of some more. And by the way, you're not the only one who has to think of them. If you're having trouble,
Mom.
they can think of some.
That music station, all that information
Yeah?
goes into my disc mama.
That's a
Yes.
very good idea.
Yes.
Wait, I didn't hear that.
Excellent,
That
excellent
hit
idea.
hips thing, like that
Put on a
thing.
disc.
Joshua, you're very good at this.
And build a DVD and build a outside out of town DVD.
Well, we have a CD player in our car, so we just have to put the disc.
Wait a minute,
In
this
the
is on a
CD.
disc, not a radio station?
No, it's a radio, but we could put music.
On the disc.
Oh,
the
Mama,
CD.
this is a good idea.
Same kind of music?
Same kind of music.
And the same radio station, the same radio, the same thing, all the same thing, but like
The talking to or just the music?
the music and the talking.
Oh, then we'd have to record.
Or get a radio we could bring in with him.
Another idea.
Headphones.
Oh, wow.
Hey, Mom, I want to build a radio I can hold and bring out to town. And hold and go on the road when going outside. I get to rock around with it.
We have a crank radio right at home.
Yeah. Oh, I have a smaller radio instead.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like the crank one. It's too like
Much work.
too much work.
Yeah.
I use a regular radio.
I don't even know what a crank radio
You
is.
can buy them at LL Bean. They're like solar powered and you can crank them
I
up.
must have missed that last time I was at LL Bean.
Yeah.
So, Joshua, now we have a few ideas. One,
I know, I'm gonna love my idea. Bring it, not a prank radio. It has a radio.
Take a drink. Goodness. Why don't you take a drink? Okay.
Drink some blue stuff.
In that out of town radio, it doesn't play music by itself. But if you put a disc in, and it's battery operated,
So you don't have to crank it?
so I had to crank
Yes.
it.
I have a player that's battery operated, and you can put a disc in.
You got a double
Called the
thing?
Sony Walkman. Discman, I think they call it.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
And when you put the disc in that player, and when you put the disc in that player, it has numbers on it. and it's in that same station. What numbers?
Yep.
The different kinds of numbers there
Yep.
is.
So you could find the same radio station.
Yes, they have those things. They have one you can put a disc in.
Oh, we'll probably just build it.
Oh, yeah, you can build it, but you can just buy one, probably easier than to build one.
And you have one already, right?
Yes, I have a.
Would using that one be okay with you?
Is it crank one?
No,
No,
it's
it's
battery
battery.
operated.
Does it have numbers on it? You can-
Yes, it has numbers on it. It has little buttons, you can change what's playing, and it has a little thing you put the earphones in, you can put earphones in.
I'd like to have that.
Yeah.
Sound good?
So here's what we do next, and I'm not going to belabor this. The solution has to meet two criteria. It's got to be realistic, meaning we can actually do it. It's got to be mutually satisfactory, meaning the concerns of both parties would be addressed. So I'm not going to belabor this. I would normally sort of process this through. It does sound like you guys already have the equipment, and it is realistic that Joshua could listen to his music, not only in the waiting room, but we could also find out if he could listen to the music even while they're working on his teeth, right? I don't know what they'll say. We got to find out about that one, but that sounds realistic, right? So I think we got that one. Mutually satisfactory. It sounds like you guys would be good because it would make it more possible for Josh to get his teeth cleaned the way
I
dentists
think
can
the
do it.
problem is solved.
I think you're
I can
right.
listen to
I'm
music.
belaboring it, aren't I?
I can listen to the music in the dentist's office.
We'll ask
the
him.
dentist.
I
don't
don't
think
know
it'll
why.
be a
I don't know
problem.
if they'd have a problem with
Well,
that.
if you've
I
got
don't think so.
headsets in, I
As long
think
as it
it'll be
doesn't
fine.
get in the way.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool if we solved this one? Now, Mom and Dad, what we got to watch for is we've only addressed your concern is pretty straightforward, right? Joshua had 4. If this does it, then we'll know that this was the biggest that needed to be solved, right? If this does it on the listening to music, but we still have some of the other ones affecting our ability to go to the dentist, then we still have to solve those other ones. Okay? So we'll see how far this takes us. I'm not sure how far this is going to take us because I'm not sure how big of a deal the other 3
Hey,
are.
Dad. Hey, Dad.
Right? But it does feel to me like this might be the biggest. The fact that we were having trouble getting out of the car, I think we've just dealt with. The fact that we didn't know and then we're unhappy about it, that could be worthy of further discussion. I get your concern about why you don't want to tell him until we're on our way. I get his, he hasn't said it, concern that he's not big on surprises. There might be
We've
more
tried
discussion
both
about
ways.
that one, I'm sure. The interesting thing is, both are solutions. Neither is mutually satisfactory. And what we're looking for is something that will be mutually satisfactory. And that would mean taking both sets of concerns into account. But not today, right? I want to, let's see if we can get Joshua talking less. But here's what I'll say, just a little bit longer. Joshua did a great job of telling us what his concerns are. I am not. I'm always watching. Which parts can the kid do? Joshua, you are very good at telling people what your concerns are, if they're listening. You want to know what else you were good at?
Yes.
You were very good at listening to your parents' concerns. Do you want to know what else you were good at? You were very good at coming up with a solution that didn't just address your concerns, but also addressed your parents' concerns. You did an amazing job.